Hello guys, welcome back to Abstronic tutorial. This time, the topic, how to use a PCB Droid application. You can download this application on Google Play Store. Since this application I have already, and now let me click and open my PCB Droid application. Just click the add icon, then you can click the new project. Now you can type your project title. Let's say driver circuit. Just typing on the keyboard. Then click OK. Now you can click on the screen. And you can see the icon in both sides. Almost all the icon have two setting mode. One, tap, and the other one, tap long. So let's start tapping the setting icon. Just tap the setting icon. Now you can see the different layers. The green color, which is the first layer, is the copper bottom. Let me give you an example of the copper bottom of the PCB. Then just click the copper top. The copper top for double-sided PCB use only. In this tutorial, we don't use copper top and silk screen, both top and bottom of the copper. This application for screen method use only. The outline layer we can use at the PCB outline. Just click on the setting to remove the layer menu. Just tap long the setting to change board size, dimension, and the raster setting. Let's change the board size of the PCB. Let's say 40. Then click next. 40 by 60. Then click next, and the raster is 1.27. Then click done. You can select any sizes of the raster which is available. So let's change 0.635 mm, 0.3175, 0.15875, and 0.079375. Or you can type the raster you need as long as from 1 to 10 digit. Just click on the label text to enter the raster number. So let's enter 1 mm size of the raster. Then click done. Now we can click again, done. Then, let's go back to the library. Just click the macro library. Let's zoom out the screen. As you can see, we have 3 library: own library, downloaded library, and the cloud library. The own library, this is my personalized macro design. So let me show you my personalized macro design. Just click on JC, then you can see all my personalized macro design. You can see the pin IC socket BD139, 4-bridge rectifier diode circuit, relay switch, and many more. Then you can click the back icon and you can see still in the own library. Now you can click the transistor library. We have 2N3904, BC547, BC557, and BD139. Now, let's go back to the library selection and let's click again the back icon. Then, just click the cloud library. In the cloud library, you can download all your components needed in the circuit. Let's demonstrate how to download in the cloud, just clicking the SMD resistor. Now, you can see the download icon. To download all this resistor, just click the downloading icon. After you're downloading all your components, then you can check it on the library. And now, let's go back and click the back icon library and let's check all the components in the downloaded library. Now, we can check all the components. So let's click the downloaded library. As you can see, we have SMD capacitor, SMD diode, and some others. Now let's click THDIL, which is dual inline package IC. As you can see, the different types of the IC. Now you can design your own PCB circuit by using different types of IC. And now, let's click the back icon again. Right now, still on the downloaded library. Since I need the transistor for my PCB circuit design, so let me click the own library, then click the transistor library and click 2N3904. You can see the top icon highlighting simply because all the components placing on the top of the PCB circuit. So just click OK. To remove the highlighting of the component, just click on the screen. You can tap and hold on the screen, then you can move the screen in any direction. Just make sure the eye icon will be highlighting. You can move the component in the middle by clicking this icon. As long as the icon highlighting, you can move the component in any direction. So let's move the component to the middle by clicking from the left top corner to highlighting the entire component. Now you can see the component is highlighting, meaning right now you can move in any direction. Then just release your finger on the screen. When the component highlighting, the top menu automatically display. To zoom in and zoom out, simply by clicking the eye icon, then put your two fingers on the screen and move inward and outward. So let's click the eye icon. Now you can zoom out and zoom in. To rotate the component, just click the square icon. Since the square icon highlighting, meaning you can highlight the component. Tap and hold from the top corner, going down, then going to the right. Now you can see the component highlighting. So when the component highlighting, meaning you can rotate the component. To rotate the component, just click the rotation icon from the top menu. Then let's zoom again. Then just click the rotation icon 4 times. Then click again the eye icon. Now let's zoom in again. Just put your two fingers on the screen and moving inward. You can tap and hold on the screen to move the screen in any direction. Now let's click the macro library. Now we are in the own library. Then click just created icon. Let's move and looking for the relay switch. Then just click the relay switch. Then click OK. To remove the highlighting of the relay switch, just tap on the screen and let zoom in. Then click the square icon to highlighting the relay switch, then move the relay switch. So let's tap the relay switch. Since the relay switch highlighting, now we can move the relay switch. Then just click the rotation icon 2 times. Then click again the eye icon. Now let's click again the square icon to to highlighting the transistor component and to move downward. Now you can click the transistor, and the transistor right now highlighting, so you can move downward. Since the square icon still highlighting, now you can click the relay switch and you can move closer to the transistor. Now you can see the relay switch is highlighting, meaning you can move right now. You can tap and hold to move the relay switch. To remove the highlighting, just click on the screen. You can click the eye icon, then you can zoom out. Then tap and hold the draw line to adjust the width of the line setting. Now you can adjust the line width setting of the draw line by just tapping and hold on the line green. Then you can move from left to the right. Just click OK. Again, tap the draw line, then tap on the circular pad of the relay switch, then connect the draw line to the transistor. Just release your finger on the draw line, then tap the eye icon to zoom in and zoom out to check the draw line connection. Since the connection is okay, let's zoom in. Now, let's go back to the macro library. Just click the macro icon library. Then just click the downloaded library. Then you can click the TH resistor. Just tapping the 10mm resistor. Just click OK. Now, let's connect the resistor to the base bias of the transistor. Then, let's tap the eye icon again. Let's zoom out, then tap the draw line to connect the resistor to the base of the transistor. Tap the circular pad of the resistor, then connect to the base of the transistor. But the two pads of the transistor touching each other. So, let's click the undo. Tap long the setting icon. So, let's change the raster size 1.27 to 0.15875. Since the raster size was changing, now we can tap the draw line, then tap the circular pad of the resistor and connect to the base of the transistor. But the problem, the two pads almost touching each other. So let's click the undo icon again. Then let's click the square icon again and tap the pad of the resistor to align with the base of the transistor. Then let's click again the draw line icon, then tap the circular pad of the resistor and connect to the base of the transistor and click the checking icon. Again, let's click the eye icon and zoom out to check the draw line connection. Again, let's click the macro library, then click downloaded, and click the TH diode. Click 10mm diode, then click OK and move the resistor and rotate. Just click the rotation icon 2 times, then move the resistor closer to the relay switch. Then click the square icon. Then tap the diode and move to inline with the relay switch. Then click again the eye icon and let zoom out the screen. Now let me change the 2 pad of the diode and make it bigger. Then just tap along the circular pad and let adjust the inner and the outer diameter. So let's click the circular pad icon. You can tap along the green line and moving in any direction to adjust the outer and the inner diameter. Then click OK. Now you can click again the circular pad icon, then tapping to both ends of the diode to make the pad of the diode is bigger. Then click again the eye icon to zoom out and let align the center of the circular pad. So let's click the square icon, then tap the circular pad and move to align the center to both ends of the diode. Now the circular pad is aligned. Then click again the eye icon to zoom in and click again the draw line icon and tap the both ends of the diode to connect to the relay pad. So let's tap the pad of the diode, then connect to the pad of the relay. Then click the checking icon to remove the highlighting of the draw line and tap the square icon and tap on the draw line. Then click the delete icon, then tap again the draw line and click again the delete icon. Then click the draw line icon, then tap the circular pad of the diode, tap long and connect to the pad of the relay switch, then click the checking icon. And click again the eye icon to zoom in the screen. And now let's go back to the library. Just click the macro icon library. Then just click the terminal black icon. Then click the KF127 the 3F terminal block and click OK. Then tap long to move the terminal block and click the rotation icon to rotate 2 times. Then move the terminal block to align to the relay switch. Now you can click the eye icon to zoom in and to move the screen. And now you can tap the draw line icon and tap the pad of the terminal block, tap long and move to the pad of the diode. And then click the checking icon. Then tap long the opposite pad of the terminal block, then move to connect to the pad of the diode, then click the checking icon. Then click the eye icon to zoom in and zoom out and to moving the screen. Just put your 2 fingers on the screen and moving inward and outward to zoom in and zoom out. And let's click the square icon again. And tap the terminal block to highlighting, and when the terminal block highlighting, now you can duplicate by clicking the 2 times icon. Then tap long the terminal block, then move to the desired position. Then you can click the rotation icon to rotate the terminal block 4 times. Then again, duplicate the terminal block. Just click the 2 times icon, then tap the terminal block and move to the desired position. You can click the eye icon to remove the highlighting of the terminal block. Then click the draw line icon and you can connect the draw line just tapping the circular pad of the relay switch, then move to connect to the terminal block 3. Then just click the checking icon. Since the draw line icon is still highlighting, now you can connect the draw line from the pad of the relay switch, then connect to the terminal block 2 and click the checking icon and tap long the text icon, then type R1. Delete D1, type R1, then click OK. Don't forget the color layer and click the text icon, then click the square icon to move R1 to the center. Then tap long the text icon and delete R1. Then type D1 and click OK. Again, click the text icon, then drag it down on the diode and click the square icon, tap D1 and move to the diode. Then tap the setting icon to change the color layer and tap copper bottom, which is the green color. And now you can click again the eye icon to zoom in and zoom out and to moving the screen. Then tap the circular pad icon and drag it down on the pad of the resistor R1, both ends. Then click the square icon. Again tap the circular pad to highlighting, then move to align the center. And also the opposite end, tap and align the center. Then you can click again the eye icon to zoom in and zoom out the screen. You can click the draw line icon, then tap the circular pad, tap long and connect to the pad of the resistor, then click the checking icon and click the eye icon to zoom in and moving the screen. You can tap long the rectangular icon to adjust the line width. Just click on the dot green and move in any direction to adjust the line width. So let's set to 0.60. Then you can click OK. Tap the setting icon, then adjust the color layer, which is the outline. Then click the rectangular icon and tap on the corner of the PCB. Then move to the opposite corner and release your finger to remove the highlighting of the outline. Tap long the text icon and you can delete the D1. You can type any title do you want. Just for demonstration, I'm just typing Abstronic circuit. Just type on the keyboard. Then you can click OK. Again, you can click the text icon. Then the title, you can drag it down on the screen. Again, tap the square icon and tap the Abstronic circuit title. Tap long, then you can move to the proper place. You can tap the setting icon to change the layer. Just click the copper bottom layer, then click the square icon to highlighting, and you can tap the draw line, which is connected to the terminal 1. Then just click the delete icon. Now you can zoom in, zoom out in moving the screen by just clicking the eye icon. You can click the draw line icon, then tap the green dot and move to the right, then click OK. Then click the draw line icon, then tap to the circular pad of the first terminal, tap long and moving to connect to the emitter of the transistor. Then you can click the checking icon, click the eye icon again to zoom in and zoom out and to moving the screen. Then click the setting icon and select the yellow layer. Then you can tap long the text icon and delete the Abstronic circuit. Then type letter P as positive. Then click OK. Then click the text icon again and drag it down on the screen. Then click the square icon and tap the P letter. Then rotate by clicking the rotation icon. And click the text icon. Then erase letter P and type AC dash DC input. Then click OK and click again the text icon and drag it down on the screen. Then tap the square icon and click AC DC in. Then click the rotation icon. Then tap long and move to the desired position. Then you can click the eye icon. Now you can click again the text icon. Then erase AC DC in. Then type L1. Then click OK. And click the text icon again. Then drag it down. Then tap the square icon. And tap the L1. Tap long and move. Then click the rotation. Again tap long and move to the desired position. Again, click the text icon, delete L1 and type L2. Then click OK. Then click the text icon and drag it down on the screen. Then click the square icon and tap the L2 and click the rotation to rotate. Then tap long and move to the desired position. Then click the eye icon to remove the highlighting of the L2. Now you can click the Save PDF menu, then click the Save File. Then the project will be saved and click the PDF format. Now you can adjust the paper size, select A4, then the orientation, landscape, and move the column to the right and also the row. Then let's go to the top and let's add the driver circuit. Just keep typing. Type copper bottom. Then let's go back to the bottom and remove all the color layers except the copper bottom. Then you can click the mirror adjustment, and now you can save by clicking the PDF saving icon. Then let's waiting the loading and click OK. Then let's go back to the top and let's add and erase the copper bottom then add tap. Just keep typing on the keyboard. And let's go back to the bottom and remove the copper bottom, and let's click the silk screen, both top and bottom, and the outline. Now you can click the saving PDF icon to save the format project, then wait and click OK. And now let's check the saving project from the internal phone memory. Just click the file manager and click the main storage. Then you can click the PCB Droid folder. You can click the driver circuit copper bottom, and let's wait the loading. Then let's zoom out. Now you can see the traces of the copper bottom. Then let's go back to the folder and let's open the driver circuit tab. Let's wait the loading. Then let's zoom out. Now you can see you can print this at the top of your PCB as a guide when you inserting the component from your PCB circuit. You can watch the calculation of this circuit in my previous video. I just put the link in the description below. Just click the link and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So guys, thank you for watching my video.